Hi, Tom here. Welcome to today's video. Something subtle is happening around you this week. You may not notice it immediately, but people are beginning to respond to you differently now. Someone thinking about you unexpectedly. Someone reaching out without a clear reason. A conversation unfolding that feels strangely natural. And the interesting part? You didn't push any of it. This is magnetic energy. The kind that appears when your emotional world becomes stable enough to attract instead of chase. And Pisces, that's exactly where you are right now. Over the past cycles, you did something truly important. You stopped dissolving into situations. You stopped absorbing emotions that weren't yours. You held your boundaries while still remaining compassionate. That combination shifted your frequency. And when Pisces energy stabilizes like this, it becomes incredibly magnetic. From a Vedic perspective, this is intuitive attraction. When your emotional waters become calm, your intuition sharpens. And when intuition sharpens, people feel it. Even if they can't explain why. You may notice people opening up to you easily this week. Strangers sharing personal things. Friends seeking your advice. Someone drawn to your presence without understanding the exact reason. This isn't coincidence. Your energy feels safe. And people naturally gravitate towards your safety. Pisces. Your strength has always been your empathy. But empathy without boundaries drains. Now, you've balanced compassion with structure. And that balance makes your energy incredibly inviting. There may be emotional or creative opportunities appearing later this week. Someone asking for your insight. A creative idea flowing easily. A relationship deepening without effort. Let it happen. Magnetic energy grows when it's not forced. So, here's the deeper truth for this week. When you stop trying to be everything for everyone, people start valuing what you naturally offer. Because it's authentic, not performed. This week may also bring intuitive signals. Dreams becoming vivid. Gut feelings becoming clearer. A sense of knowing who belongs around you and who doesn't. Trust that. Your inner compass is operating at a very high level right now. But here's the subtle key. Don't chase now that you feel attention returning. Stay centered. let people come closer on their own. Magnetic energy weakens when it turns back into effort. Because what's really happening is this: your emotional world stabilized. And stability attracts connection. Now, let's talk alignment. One intentional practice for you this week. When someone reaches out, be present in the moment. Don't deflect the connection. Just receive it. You'll notice something quite powerful. Relationships begin forming naturally. Pisces. This week isn't about searching for connection. It's about witnessing how connection finds you. You stopped dissolving. You stayed grounded. And now, people can feel your energy. And you need to trust that. Before you go, there's something important you should know. These horoscopes are based on Vedic astrology, also known as sidereal astrology. That means we're using the actual positions of the stars in the sky, not the tropical system used in most Western astrology. Because of that, your sun signs here may be different than what you're used to. And that's okay. In Vedic astrology, we don't start with the sun sign. We start with the moon sign, because the moon represents your mind, emotions, and how life is experienced day to day. First, always watch this for your Vedic moon sign. That's where this horoscope will feel the most accurate and personal. Next, I recommend watching for your rising sign, also called your ascendant or lagna. Your rising sign shows how these energies show up in your physical life, your body, your environment, and the situations unfolding around you. Then, you can also watch for your sun sign, which adds insight into your identity, confidence, and sense of purpose during this time. And if love, relationships, creativity, or money are major themes for you right now, I also recommend checking your Venus sign, called Shukra in Vedic astrology, for an extra layer of clarity. For weeks where things feel intense, faded, or life-shifting, it can also be helpful to look at your lunar nodes, Rahu and Ketu. These show where growth is pulling you forward, and where old patterns are asking to be released. To find your correct placements, make sure you're using a Vedic or sidereal natal chart, not a tropical one. Once you know your moon, rising, sun, and Venus signs, and optionally Rahu and Ketu, you'll get a much deeper and more complete understanding of what's unfolding. If this message resonated with you, please like the video. It truly helps support this channel and allows these messages to reach the people who actually need them. And if you're enjoying these weekly Vedic horoscopes, consider subscribing so you don't miss future messages for your signs. You are not one sign. You are a system of energies, learning how to work together. Take care and be calm.